Hey guys, instead of a soapy video for you today, I decided to bring you along for my office renovation that I made this week. These are the before pictures, and before I started painting, obviously there's a lot of prep that goes into painting a room, so I really wanted to do a lot of cleaning first. I wiped the walls down, I vacuumed, I brought in this work light, and then I started in on the shelves. This is actually chalk paint, and I know that's not absolutely ideal for the job, but since it's just going on these shelves, I just had a little bit of this paint left over from another project. I figured I'd use it up. My office is where I fulfill the orders, I print off my labels, and I do a lot of work in this room. It's just really more of a hallway type nook, and but I turned it into my office when we moved into this house in 2019. It does just go to show that regardless of the size of the room, you can make it work and you can actually make something really nice. A project would not be complete without music and a little bit of dancing, so there I am. And here I am just filling in some of the holes on the wall before I paint this portion. This is my second time working on the project. It was a 3-step process for me because I have a lot of other things going on. I can't necessarily give it all of my time all at once, so I did break this project up into 3 days of work. The color that I got was Silver Strand from Sherwin-Williams, and I used the super paint, which worked great. Already it is looking incredible. I loved that it was a fast project, so it was like a quick win. When you do a really big project, it seems to last forever. So this was a really satisfying project to do. I'm just taking the tape off of the walls, and then I'm filling in some of the areas that didn't get covered as well. I did most of this project with a paintbrush rather than a roller, and usually I prefer a roller, but since the room was so small, I figured it would be so much work of cleaning up a roller as opposed to an actual brush, so that's why I chose to go that route. Paint pads are also wonderful for projects, but again, it's just so much work cleaning up rather than a brush. So here I am just cleaning up the dust that settles in. This room does not have any natural light, and so it just gets really dusty really fast. So that work light really brought to light a lot of yuckiness that was there that I didn't see because of the darkness. I just emptied my pencil shaving little container there. I lifted everything up, cleaned underneath all of the desk objects. I cleaned my printer, just everything in the room got a good clean. It felt so good to actually see the desk again. It's amazing how quickly things just pile up. And I do tend to be more of a tidy person, but with life, things just happen. I know that I work better in a clean environment that is not even just new with fresh paint, but just organized, well organized and well clean. I do have an area rug that I use that covered up a lot of the less than sightly flooring. I was thinking about painting the floor, and then I'm like, no, I'm just going to use my area rug. That'll work. And also to help with the light, I have this wonderful mirror that I got. I think it was 75% off at Hobby Lobby in the last few months, so I decided to put it in here. And that spotlight above does look pretty sketchy, but it does help to give a little bit more light to the room. I would like to get something nicer for this room eventually, but this one works for now. I'm just choosing which items I want to put on my wall and dusting them off. I am a certified grief educator, so this certificate means a lot to me, and I wanted to put it up on the wall. I also like to make sure things are level, so if they have more than one prong to actually hang, if I need to pound 2 holes in the wall for one picture, I will get my level out as I did with the mirror and make sure they are level. So just a quick review, this is the before. Lots of busyness, lots of color, kind of drab pink, and now this bright, beautiful blue. It's kind of a grayish hint, actually. I love this color. It's one of my favorites to put on the walls. And that area rug really ties in all of the colors It's just such a soothing color palette. I'm absolutely in love. And it's always so stunning seeing the before pictures and then swapping to the after. It's just so much work went in, and it feels so satisfying to have it done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it's inspirational to you to clean up your spaces and make them more enjoyable to be in.